Greetings, my name is Barney Davey. I'm here to tell you, you do not need to be Sherlock Holmes in order to find art collectors. What you need to do is kick out of that box of conventional thinking and learn some new methods. Introducing the How to Find Art Collectors Training Program, I'm Barney Davey. I began helping artists with their marketing and advertising strategies in 1988. Since then, I've helped thousands of artists achieve their career goals and make their dreams for career success a reality. I don't offer magic or make ridiculous claims about how rich you'll get in a few weeks by taking my course. What artists get from me is solid, practical advice, wisdom they can immediately put to use to start improving their ability to sell more art. My How to Find Art Collectors training program is a perfect example. Most artists never seriously think about how to find collectors. That's because they don't know where to start or what to do, which makes it seem like an unattainable goal. I get that. You know, they don't teach you how to find collectors in any art school, and they don't teach the methods I use in any college or any other sales program I've ever seen. I figured out how to do these things you will learn from me by necessity. I worked most of my career on commission sales jobs. When on commission, you have to sell or you don't get paid. That is a motivating concept. I was plenty motivated, but I was not a natural-born salesperson. To succeed, I had to find a gig where I could sell to the same people more than once. That's how I got into selling advertising for Decor magazine. It was the premier international art business publication in its day. There are similarities between my career and yours. If you want to earn an income, you have to sell your art. And the path to success is through recurring sales. The most successful artists are those that build a following of loyal, repeat buying fans. It's just so much less expensive to market and sell to those who already know you. Through lots of trial and error, I learned it was a waste of time, money, and effort to do mass marketing. And before I ever read it in some marketing or sales book, I instinctively knew that the easiest people to sell were those that already knew me. It was only logical then that if I could get those same folks who knew me to also like me and trust me, that I would be cashing their checks for years to come. I believe artists today need to use this same philosophy of how to sell their art. That means you need to hinge your long-term success on selling directly to collectors. Let me stop for a second and make the difference between an art buyer and an art collector. The buyer only buys art when needed. Like they have a blank space on a wall or some other design-related need. Art collectors, on the other hand, love art. They love artists. They love the whole mystique and process of finding artists and then supporting them by making multiple purchases from them over the years. Don't get me wrong, to be successful, you want both buyers and collectors. What's cool is the buyers will happen as a natural offshoot of your concerted efforts to find art collectors. When you join my How to Find Art Collectors training program, you will learn easy-to-master techniques to help you identify, approach, and ultimately sell your work on a repeat basis to art collectors. Here's what you will get from joining. Create a realistic, useful collector avatar. Research to determine where potential collectors congregate. Devise a strategy for becoming known in potential collector groups and circles. Plan activities and actions to begin networking with collectors online and in person so they know, like, and trust you. Work on methods to get your collectors on your mailing list. Create a follow-up plan to keep you in touch with collectors. And then continue your training in the private Facebook group with your peers and me. The active Facebook group may offer as much ongoing value as any of the other aspects of the training. Join today. You will be glad you did.